When it comes to events like this, there is a vision. There's always a vision, the big vision. What if 10,000 people were here? But how much is it to get that kind of space? Because what you notice is there are a lot of venues who are just looking for an event like this and are willing to partner with you immediately. But you think, oh, because it looks so big and so sophisticated, oh, you're already pricing, or you're telling your mind you can't afford it. But sometimes it's just a conversation.
Our founder is an artist herself, and everyone involved has somehow dealt with that very issue. Being shut out of certain places or not having access to certain places to promote their art or just even showcase their art and share it with the world. So what we do here is try to remedy that in a sense. So we try to offer different opportunities for local artists and creatives. So I get to also help fellow creatives that, have a vision for a project and they might not be able to afford one of the bigger studios or a bigger production space for their projects. We get to help them facilitate that in a way for a little bit of a cheaper price than, one of the more well-known spaces around Houston.
And I applied and I got the grants. I got 2 grants for that matter. I got Let Creativity Happen, and I got City Initiative. And when you get stuff like that, you can do your vision. Because how I started is doing my vision with what I could afford. Now when you get support like a grant, you're doing your vision the way you envisioned. So it's a big difference when you get a grant versus you starting from the ground up.
I tend to find that a lot of the curators who put these events together there's a lot of obstacles they have to face for them to be successful. Getting the location, finding quality artwork and artists that's going to be wanting to be involved inside of those types of events, and then making sure people come out into it. I know that curating an event is a lot of hard work, and then finding the right venues to do it. And I don't know if there's enough spaces and galleries who are open to artists like us, without artists of color, and opening those venues up to us as compared to other venues where we have to find them in our own way. I've been told I need to go to other cities that would better appreciate some of the works I have, like New York, Atlanta, are places I could name off the top of my head where Black artists can actually show and where people who are collectors will be taking more will take more value to their work. I think Houston has a great market for art. Again, I feel like it's still fresh and new. A lot of people come to Houston because Houston is a lively place to hang out, the nightlife and things of that nature. But what is being really undersold is the culture that we also have within the city.